Alright, hey there guys, thanks for clicking on the video. Alright, a little bit more animated today because I am extremely excited for this gameplay, I guess, like character guide that came out, I want to say yesterday. I haven't watched it, so this will be my first time going through it and sort of seeing what Akuma in Street Fighter 6 is capable of. Alright, so if you like what you see, if you like the video, subscribe, it does help out a lot. But yeah, let's get this here started. Alright, let's go. We're going to go through it first, and then go back and sort of, nitpick, I guess. Yeah, Akuma has low health. Pretty much always been the case. Yeah, he's got the classic fireball, Shoryuken. He's got whatever this is. I know we're probably going to talk about that. And then Demon Flip, yeah. He's got the throw from the teleport. And Tatsu. Yeah, probably heavy Tatsu. That's why I wasn't Street Fighter 5. He's got fast walk speed. That's a good crouch and medium kick. And a good medium kick. Probably a forward heavy kick or a back heavy kick. Probably forward. So he can charge his projectile like Sudoken. Obviously he has the air Hado. Make it a red one. Recharge it on the ground. Here we go. Yeah, speed is same as every other projectile. Speed is determined by the strength of the button pressed, and then you can obviously charge it as he was already doing it. Power and number of hits. Yeah. It's plus. Even more plus if you charge it and do the EX. Zanku, it should be the red fireball, right? Oh no, it's not. It's there, Hado. The strength determines the angle. And then projectile goes away if you get hit. Probably it's like, hey, don't just throw this out. You're gonna get DP'd and then the fireball goes away anyway. Okay. Go Shoryu. Yeah, Shoryuken. Approach from above. Oh, wow. Right, that may invite your own destruction. And then it has obviously that ender that it never used to have before. Roundhouse Kid, it's Tatsu. Lock them away, and your next assault. They'll miss crouching, but the heavy one will not. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, okay. You can combo after it with DP. No, but it's not gonna hit crouchers. Crouching medium kick or crouching heavy punch. But this will put them in a standing position. So you can then do the normal Tatsus and the EX one. And so it can cross up. This is probably the fist. Cells and combos. Strange to the button determines how far this move will advance. Also determine the opponency and the properties of second attack. So probably heavy launches them, medium pushes them away. And then light just doesn't do anything besides just hit them. So it's safer at, obviously, the further away you are. Heavy's always plus. First, that's true. But if it's blocked, so it seems like it's like a Rekka sort of, where you can stop the first hit. Spot one, and the EX one will wall splat them. Okay. Demon Raid. Oh, it's just the demon flip. Yeah, slide. He's always had that. Just don't press a button and he does it pretty much. So it's plus. Okay. It's got the chop. Well, I think in Street Fighter 5 it was like a bomb. Still, same sort of thing. Overhead, yeah. And it's also plus. Jeez. This is no wonder Akuma was like I say number 1 in Street Fighter 5, but like just a really good character overall. Strength of the kick determines the angle and the traveling distance of the attack. So if it's like a dive kick. Yeah, you want the lower you hit them, the more plus you are. Nice. So basically it just lets you recover faster. It's basically a cancel. Cracks your opponent. And you can go absolutely nuts. Access to 2 additional attack options. I mean, the Demon Flip has always been a core part of Akuma's game plan, so I'm not surprised that they're spending a lot of time, or they put a lot of stuff into it. So you can do an EX fireball out of it. Okay. Ashura Senku. Oh, that's a teleport. Rely on it too much, it's vulnerable to attacks. I mean, yeah. Of your inquiry before unleashing hell. I probably needed the supers. That also makes it effective at turn. Well, yeah. It's a level 1. I'm so excited for Akuma. Much like everyone else, May 22nd comes out, it's time to become a demon. Or to unleash the inner demon. He's got the air fireball, yeah. Jeez. If you're in the corner, you can do some stuff. Empyrean's End, probably level 2. We're piercing the opponent. Gets into from D and also use a Rago high kick. Jeez. Probably not the best to do it outside of the corner. Like, I mean, it's a level 2, so you're still gonna get some damage, but best to do it outside the corner because you can't combo as much or at all outside of the corner. But obviously, hey, if you can use it, go for it. It's level 3. Pretty simple level 3, but man, he has the Raging Demon, so. This is the CA version. That looks a lot more looks a lot more intimidating, as CAs tend to do. And then the Shungoku Satsu Raging Demon. You can also combo into it, so that's great. So it only becomes available at less than 25% health. And it goes to projectiles, as you would expect. But you can hit people out of it. Nice. There's the outro. Okay. They said he does come out May 22nd. Alright, let's go through it. Just sort of. Let's see. So he's got his good movement, obviously. This is something that I was actually really impressed by. How far his his medium kick reaches. Like, I don't know, it just feels far. And I know it's probably not any different for like, you know, Luke, for example. JP, like they have seems to be really good medium kicks, right? So Ryu, Ken, and the list goes on. Then yeah, I'm impressed. I don't know, he's got a lot of movement options, which I mean I expected. He's got the demon flip, and the demon flip, like I said before, is like Akuma's one of his main things because he can do so many things out of it. So I'm not surprised that they spent a lot of time on it. He's got the Go Hado, which I am actually really like. It might not seem like much, but I'm happy that you can charge it because I've always been a fan of charging fireballs up. He doesn't have the red fireball anymore, right? He just like you know, the I forget what it was called, but the one that you had to do the half circle motion for doesn't have that anymore because you have the charged fireball. Then obviously he's got the air Hado, Shoryuken, and the same thing as like in Street Fighter 5, and I want to say 4. I don't remember 4 as much, but yeah, you can just do light Tatsu into DP, pretty much what you always do. This is great. EX Tatsu. There's a reason to actually be using it because now it gives you like huge combos. Aerial Tatsu. Yep. This is an interesting move because it seems like it's just hits, but it's like you could on the heavy one. It seems like you can combo from it. Or if you're closer to the corner, you could probably get some stuff. And it seems like one of those things that is he going to do the second part of the attack, or is he not going to do the second part of the attack? Like you have to sort of guess what he's going to do. Obviously, if he does it, he's going to be minus. But it's one of those things where is he going to do it? Right? It's that mind game that he has. It seems to be, unless I'm reading it wrong. It seems to be that he has a mind game built into it. That's like, will he do the second part of it? Will he not do the second part of it? And then obviously the EX version, or the overdrive version, wall splats. And you can get some combos from there. And then Demon Raid, when you got the slide move, which again, you're plus on, which I find crazy. If you see an Akuma doing this, definitely DP, do something. But then the thing is, that's why he has to Demon Swoop. Maybe he's not going to do anything, right? So it's that built-in mind game that, hey, is he going to do a move out of it? Is he not going to do a move out of it? Because if I'm not mistaken, let me go back to the, I want to see the animation for the demon, slide. It seems very close to the cancel, the demon swoop. Yeah, because you won't really know until the very end whether or not he's going to cancel the move. It says the dive kick, and then dive kick as well. You know, same thing like Camis, for example. Just the lower you hit, the more plus you are. And in this case, like I said, it seems like the demon swoop has a similar animation to the demon raid. Not demon raid's a whole move, to the dive kick, let's just call it that. So you kind of have to guess what is going to happen or what he's going to be able to do. Right, and then obviously the EX version gives you access to the fireball, air fireball, and then the Tatsu, I believe. And they don't consume extra to do them. It's just that. Let's not forget the teleport that now he actually, it's kind of like a command grab. It's like Marissa's in a way, where it's just like there's no special motion to it. It's just built into a move. Right, in this case, it's a teleport. You can teleport through enemies. You can teleport like in front of them if you're really far away. And then you get a grab as well. I'm interested to see how much damage all these moves do, because they seem to be hitting visually hard, right? So if I'm taking that as an indicator, then I would definitely say that they're basically nukes, right? So then we have the supers, obviously the air Hado, ground, like Gado, Hodoken, right? Just Gado, whatever, right? Just like the ground fireball, the air fireball. Then you have this one where you can combo into it, obviously, but it's like it's just a move, like a punch. Like it seems like it's not a 1-inch punch, but it's like you can combo after it in the corner. And that's why I was saying earlier that it's like obviously you want to do it if it's like, okay, well, if you read that your opponent's going to do something in mid-screen, go ahead and do this move, right? Like a fireball or what have you, then just go ahead and do it. It's like obviously you want to try and save it for the corner because you get a lot more out of it from the corner. Then you have his level 3, which I think the animation is rather lackluster, because it's just like a punch to the ground, like to the face basically, and that's it. I like the initial animation of when he activates it, right? Like that, like this bit right here, that's cool. But then the end, like the actual full animation is just a punch. The CA version of it though, right, that seems a lot better. That's them trying to like stop your punch, and then you just power through it. And then you do the like another super that he had, I believe, in Street Fighter 3. And then he kind of had something similar when he was Oni in Street Fighter 4. And then obviously the demon. I mean, the demon is classic Akuma. You can't have Akuma without the Raging Demon. The good thing is you can combo into it, right? It's not just you can do it straight raw, but you don't have to. You can just combo into it. But another thing to keep in mind, it goes through projectiles. It's basically another CA, right? But you can get hit out of it, which I mean makes sense. If you're doing it from that far away, I'm either gonna jump or I'm gonna hit you. Obviously, if you're reading that, like I'm gonna throw a projectile and you do it, well then I can't do anything there because it goes through them, right? But yeah, I mean that's Akuma. Pretty sure, like I said, he comes out May 22nd. I'm excited as hell for him. I hope you guys are really excited for him too. I'm gonna probably do a ton of videos on him. I want to get really good with Akuma. Like Street Fighter 6 is one of those games where I'm like, I want to get good at it. I just feel like there's like some nonsense in it. But I mean, there's nonsense in every fighting game. But it's just one of those things where it's like I want Akuma to be like a main, and like Guile was my main for a little bit. It's like I want Akuma to be my main as well. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. They hopefully have a balance patch coming out soon, I would think, because I know it's been like a year basically at this point, or close to it, where there wasn't any sort of like balance changes. Like not really. I know there was some changes not too long ago that they made, but it's like a really significant balance patch I would think is coming soon, but that's just my opinion on that. And yeah, man, if you liked what you saw, I'm excited. Feel free to like the video, subscribe. It definitely does help me out a lot. And if you like some Street Fighter or any sort of fighting game content, definitely stick around. I play any type of game, so I mean, you've seen my other videos where I play pretty much anything. And yeah, like I said, feel free to like, subscribe, and I hope that you guys have an excellent week. And let me know how excited you are in the comment section as a Akuma character that you've been excited for since the game came out, since years ago. Have you been an Akuma main for a long time? Have you got anything? let's talk about it. All right, but that being said, like I said before, have an excellent week. Stay safe and peace.